as the Siddaramaiah-led Congress government has decided to repeal the anti-conversion law which was introduced by the former BJP government. Now, the government will bring a bill in the upcoming legislature session which begins on the 3rd of July. The anti-conversion bill, also known as the Karnataka Protection of Right to Freedom of Religion Bill 2021, was passed, of course, by the then Chief Minister Basavaraj Bommai back in December 2021. Now, the legislation had come under fire from the Congress, which had called it anti-constitutional. Now, there's some breaking news coming in. We're learning that the VHP is going to protest across the state against the Karnataka government scrapping the anti-conversion law and the reversal of textbook changes as well. Remember, under the BJP government, various chapters had been included in the Karnataka education syllabus. This included chapters on essentially headgear. And beyond this, what we're learning is that the VHP is going to be protesting across the state in response to the repealing that the Congress-led government in Karnataka is planning to do. They're planning to repeal the anti-conversion law, which was introduced by the then BJP government back in December 2021. Remember, it was introduced by the then Chief Minister Basavaraj Bommai. And this protest is essentially going to begin today, and it's going to be conducted across the state against the state government. And again, this is because of the scrapping of the anti-conversion law and the reversal of textbook changes that have been made as well. Another individual whose chapters had been included under the BJP's tenure in Karnataka was V.D. Savarkar. Now, these are the changes that are being made by the Congress, where they're removing those chapters. And incidentally, they've also added chapters of Jawaharlal Nehru. And again, the latest input that we're getting on this story is that the VHP is going to be protesting across the state. We're crossing over to CNN News 18's Harish Upadhyaya to get us more details. Harish, so we're learning that the VHP is going to be protesting across the state. What details do we have about this protest?
Well, the VHP is opposing two things here. One, the anti-conversion law that the state plans to amend or repeal in the upcoming budget session, and the state cabinet decision yesterday to drop certain chapters from the textbook. These are two aspects that the VHP is saying that is anti-Hindu and also derails whatever the work was done by the previous government. And it, in fact, appealed to the government yesterday not to go on a vendetta spree and overturn decisions taken by the previous government. And today, to mount pressure on the state government, the VHP is planning a protest, and they want to send across a strong message to the state government that this sort of a move by the new government is something that will not be taken lightly by the VHP and affiliated organizations.
Absolutely. Harish, thank you so much for joining us and bringing us those details. Now we're going to listen into what Mr. Vinod Bansal of the VHP had to say about this.
इसका हिंदू द्रोही और राष्ट्र विरोधी चेहरा बेनकाब कर दिया है। किस प्रकार ये धर्मांतरणकारी गैंग के साथ खड़ी हुई थी। कांग्रेस पिछले दशकों से हिंदू समाज के साथ कैसा छल कर रही है, ये सब इसके एक डिसीजन से साफ हो गया। इनकी पूर्व अध्यक्षा, उनके वेटिकन के साथ कैसे संबंध हैं, क्रिश्चियन मिशनरीज को जब से भारत में आई है तब से किस तरह से प्रोत्साहित कर रही हैं, और भोले वाले हिंदुओं का बलात् धर्मांतरण तलवार के बल पर ये जो लव जिहादी और जिहादी गैंग है, ये दोनों मिलकर कर रहे हैं। और इसके विरुद्ध अगर किसी सरकार ने कानून बना दिया तो कांग्रेस को मिर्ची लग जाती है। अब इस कानून का पालन करने के बजाय सरकार का दायित्व है कि जो कानून सदन में बना उसका पालन किया जाए, न कि उस कानून को निरस्त किया जाए। इसका मतलब साफ है कि हिंदू समाज का दोहन करने के लिए, हिंदू समाज का धर्मांतरण करने के लिए कांग्रेस अपने फुल फ्लैश एजेंडा के साथ आगे बढ़ रही है। ये कर्नाटक का समाज स्वीकार नहीं करेगा। आज विश्व हिंदू परिषद बजरंग दल के साथ में संपूर्ण हिंदू समाज कर्नाटक की गलियों में धरना प्रदर्शन करेगा और कांग्रेस के पापों को बेनकाब करेगा। ऐसी जो धर्मांतरणकारी गैंग के साथ में कांग्रेस जो खड़ी रहती है, वो अब बार बार उजागर हो गया है। और जिस तरह से महापुरुषों को पाठ्य पुस्तकों से निकाल करके बच्चों के दिमाग में विषबमन करने का जो काम कर रही है सरकार, वो भी निंदनीय है। सरकार को जन कल्याणकारी काम में लगना चाहिए, न कि विध्वंसक और विध्वंसक गतिविधियों को संचालित करने वाले लोगों के साथ।